What's up guys, I'm Mikey Fusco with bBooth, and we are at INTOUR, the ultimate interactive festival experience, bringing digital stars to the stage. Let's go check them out. Okay, so explain to me, what is INTOUR?
INTOUR is a tour ran by Fullscreen, and it is basically a gathering of a bunch of social media people who have a large influence on social media.
INTOUR is like a mixture of music, comedy. We pretty much like bringing YouTube and Vine to life on stage. So it's like a giant concert event. It's really fun.
What's your favorite part of being here? Meeting the fans?
Meeting the fans, because with YouTube, the views are just numbers. When you get to actually like put a face with the view, it's amazing. And it's great to interact with people in real life versus just online.
Meeting the people that are commenting on your video.
Yeah, meeting the people that make it all happen.
What's your favorite part about being on this tour?
I think just like being able to put faces to all the numbers, because like when you're on Twitter and you look at like 1 million followers, like it's crazy. You're like, oh, that's just a number. But being here and seeing tons of people, it's like, wow, these are like every single person.
Right.
It's crazy.
What's the craziest encounter you've had with a fan?
I mean, I've had quite a few people come up and grab my butt, which is pretty interesting.
The butt lovers.
Butt lovers, I guess.
You gotta, he just came off stage. This man just danced for his life.
Oh, I
would have loved to see it. But what are you doing here at INTOUR? Tell me exactly what you do when you go on stage.
A lot of challenges, a lot of interaction with the crowd, and I did a little dance number just now.
So it's like a real life YouTube video.
Yes, definitely.
Real life YouTube video. When did you start realizing the power of social media?
Oh my god. Ever since I posted my first video, I noticed the power of social media. Every second, like, there's something going on there, and there's always activity, and it's insane, like, what it can come to. And this event is definitely proving how powerful it is.
What inspired you to be a YouTuber and make your first video?
Watching other YouTubers. Like, I would go on like after school and watch like Shane Dawson and people like that, and then eventually I was just like, this is really fun. I love like filming stuff, so I just did it on my own and turned into this. So,
what do you think set you guys apart from the rest of the Viners? And what made you come up with your ideas?
You know, the biggest thing has to be that we were a duo, you know?
Yeah, and we have the same name, which really set us apart.
Yeah,
It was easy to remember, it's a simple name, and we both have it.
And you know, all these other Viners, they don't have anybody to bounce their ideas off of, you know, it's just them and themselves making the vines. But we have each other, and we can, like, you know, check each other if we think that we could do this better or do that better, you know, and we always bounce ideas off of each other, and just it'll end up being the best possible because we have a partner like by our sides.
For your videos, how do you gauge what's good and what's not before you put it out to all your millions of fans that are watching?
It's hard to gauge it because I don't usually show it to anyone besides, I mean, I watch it myself.
Your own judge.
So it's weird to think that, like, I'm like, this is funny, I'm funny, really cool, Connor. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just more if I think the concept is creative and I spend more than a couple hours editing it, that I think it's good. And then reading the comments after it's out, seeing if people actually like it, and seeing the thumbs up, obviously.
So, I was on your Twitter today, saw your bio. Please explain to me what it means.
So my bio is, my mom told me never to put my information on the internet, but look where it got me. Moral of the story, don't listen to your mom. You know, I get asked about this a lot for some reason. I think people are like, Andrea, they're sending a bad message. But it's sarcastic, right? We're all fun and jokes.
So since bBooth is a talent discovery company, what advice would you give to fellow YouTubers and Viners to help get discovered or noticed or come up with great concepts for their videos?
I don't know, just be yourself. Like, don't try and do what other people are doing. Do like what you're good at.
I know this is so corny, everybody says it, but be true to who you are, because people want to see like genuine content that is actually you.
YouTube, okay? No pun intended, YouTube, they want to see you.
I mean, you're gonna have influencers, but don't how do I say? Don't copy them. Don't cop. Put your own spin on it, put your own little personality on it, and don't think you need high-tech cameras, don't think you need high-tech gear. I started with a vlog with my drunk grandma, and it's the hardest thing to do is get started. Get started, like make content. If it doesn't work, you know, keep trying.
What advice would you give to fellow YouTubers that want to get discovered and, you know, come up with awesome ideas for a YouTube video?
definitely have fun and be creative. You can't like copy someone else, and you can't do it expecting